Have you ever felt like you're running on fumes? Not just your everyday fatigue, but that feeling where if one more task drops, one more message, one more request, something inside you is going to snap. You know the type. The person who smiles and always says, "Sure, I can help," and then they get home and crash on the couch in dead silence, too drained to even flip a light switch? If that sounds like you, we need to talk. Because there's a simple, uncomfortable truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. Let me show you how you get there. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not just one bad day. It's a buildup. You help your coworkers. You listen to everyone else's problems. You problem solve. You organize. You support. And sure, it feels good to be needed. But somewhere deep down, something starts creeping in, a lump in your throat, an unexplainable irritability, the kind of exhaustion that doesn't go away even after a full night's sleep. And then comes that weird moment when someone asks, "How are you?" and you aren't sure whether to laugh or cry. That's not just tiredness anymore. That's running completely empty. And here's the trap. We've been conditioned to be good people, always available, always reliable, always showing up for everyone else. But no one tells you this part. When you're completely burnt out, the version of yourself you're giving to others isn't really you anymore. It's just a shell. You're there, but you're not really there. So let's get one thing straight. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's a responsibility. Because the people in your life don't need a burnt-out version of you. They need you, fully present. Okay, but how do you actually fill your cup? We aren't talking about exotic vacations or massive life overhauls. We're talking about small but courageous steps. First, learn to say no. Don't overthink the perfect excuse. Trust your gut. If your inner voice is saying, "I just can't," that's your real answer. Second, take 10 minutes for yourself every morning. No phone, no notifications, just you. Coffee, silence, staring out the window. It doesn't matter, but those 10 minutes are yours, not the world's. Third, set hard boundaries. After a certain hour, the world no longer gets access to you. Messages can wait. People can wait. The ones who care about you will understand. The ones who don't just see you as a resource, and you need to know the difference. One last thing. You don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. You aren't a superhero, you're human. Ask for help. It's harder than it sounds, but it's much healthier than you think. If you've read this far and you've got a lump in your throat, that's no coincidence. You don't need another cup of coffee or another productive weekend. You need a break, a real one. Because if you don't hit pause, your body will do it for you, and it won't be gentle about it. So I have a simple question for you. What are you doing today for yourself? Not tomorrow, not when I have time. Today. Maybe it's a 20-minute power nap. Maybe it's a walk. Maybe it's just pure silence. Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to read them,